Let's shift our focus now to some other stories. Keralam CM VD Satheesan has issued clarification after CPIM's claim on ED raiding the LOP Vijayan's residence. Satheesan stated that he met Prime Minister Narendra Modi as a Chief Minister for the first time a day before the ED raids, and in his first meeting he would obviously not ask the PM to raid the former Chief Minister. He stated, and I quote here, "What is the role of the state government in this? How can we say that you cannot investigate? Are we competent enough to say that? No. If it is a political case, the CPIM can fight against it. If the raids are illegal, then they can approach the court. But the court itself allowed the ED to continue the investigation." Let's in fact listen into the statement.
You know that the Enforcement Directorate is a central agency. They have registered a case, and some of the respondents went to the High Court to prevent that investigation. The High Court rejected that petition and allowed the Enforcement Directorate to continue the investigation. As a part of the investigation, the next morning they have raided some of the houses. What is the role of the state government in this? What is the role? How can we say that you cannot investigate? Are we competent to say that?
Joining us on the broadcast is my colleague Belly Thomas, who has more information on this. Belly, this is the fresh statement that is coming in from the Keralam Chief Minister regarding the ED raids in this case.
Shivani, so this comes in the backdrop of the CPIM supporters and leaders complaining that the state government was responsible for the raid, and VD Satheesan, the new Chief Minister of Kerala, had kind of encouraged the Enforcement Directorate officials to conduct raid on the leader of opposition, Pinarayi Vijayan. So there was raids and searches carried out at 12 locations linked to the Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan's house and his daughter's house in Kannur. So this on this VD Satheesan has reacted that and questioned, and he has clarified on exactly where the state government stands here. He goes on to say that, and I quote him, "What is the role of the state government in this, and how can one say that you cannot investigate? How can the state government say the ED cannot investigate the case? And is the state government competent to say that? And no, it's a political case. The CPIM can fight against it. If the raids are illegal, they are free to approach the court, and the court itself had allowed the Enforcement Directorate to continue the investigation." So the Kerala High Court had recently rejected a petition or lifted a stay on the continuation of this case by the ED. So they had the court indirectly had given a free hand for the Enforcement Directorate officials to continue with this case of money laundering that has been registered against Pinarayi Vijayan's daughter, T. Veena. And when the Chief Minister said that on his visit with the Chief Minister, he stated that, and I quote him, "I visited the Prime Minister and the concerned ministers as a courtesy call," and that was his first meeting with the Prime Minister of India. And do anyone think that after meeting the Prime Minister Modi for the first time, would anyone tell that to conduct a raid the next day morning against the Kerala's leader of opposition? Is this a joke? Or his advice to the CPIM leaders and supporters is that they shouldn't be underestimating the common sense of Keralam people. And this is kind of the answer that he had given when CPIM has kind of trying to turn everything political when the actual investigation is being carried out by the Enforcement Directorate officials.
All right.
Shivani.
Thank you so much, Belly, for all those details. With our viewers, we are slipping into a short commercial.